The following game and commentary is rated M for mature. Please be aware of the following warnings.
Welcome back, everyone, to Resident Evil 2. Oh, the memories of this game. Alright. Now, let me first explain about what's happening right now with StarCraft. Right now, I'm putting that one on hiatus. This is going to go up after the Terran campaign, and I've done like the first 5 missions for the Zerg campaign, but I'm kind of tired of that right now, and I don't know if I'm even going to continue the StarCraft Let's Play. But it's already Halloween. I think by now, when this goes up, it's going to be like the halfway point. Let me give it a double check. Yeah, this is gonna go like this is like the middle. It's gonna be the middle of October when this goes up. But no, Resident Evil 2, the one game that I've been wanting to record. It pretty much is the game I've been wanting to record for the channel for such a very long time. The game that got me into the survival horror genre of Resident Evil, I mean. The game that I actually got when I was only 10 years old. Okay, there we go. Alright. Now there's actually 2 different modes here. There's the original game, which I will be playing through, and then there's the arranged game, which makes things a lot easier, but also changes like locate placements of items and all that. I have not played arranged in such a long time, and I'm not going to play it right now. So I'm actually going to do the original game on normal. Actually, 1 second. Nah, I don't feel like showing it off. I might show it off later, but not right now.
Resident Evil 2.
A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of an American suburb called Raccoon City. It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T virus, a mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated for use in bioweapon experiments. The Raccoon City Police Department's Special Stars Unit immediately began investigation in the affair. But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments were far from finished.
What have we got here?
Why'd he bite me?
Man, what a mess. What could have done this? What was that? What are these things? All right, that's far enough. Don't move! Don't move. No! What's up with that guy? That was a clean hit. I'm running out of ammo here.
Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down! We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer. There! Buckle up.
Okay. What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went
Great.
insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
Hey, could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
No! Look out!
You okay?
Still in one piece.
That maniac's gonna ram us! Run! Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
They were parted by an inescapable destiny. This is just the beginning of their worst nightmare. Oh, the memories of this game. Oops. But yeah, I should mention this right now. I'm not playing the original disc of this game. I do have it right here, but the game is pretty scratched up. Cutscene. Oh wait, not yet. The disc is pretty scratched up. The game, I think, plays fine for the most part, but there are audio skips all over the place, so I really would not actually let anyone suffer through that.
Freeze! Who are you? What are you doing here?
Hold your fire! I'm a human!
Sorry about that. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I don't have a clue. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
Also, yeah, another thing I should mention, I am now recording, and I can now record PS3 titles. So that's always a good thing. Also, and the thing I'm going to try to do here, I don't know if it can trigger. I don't know if it can trigger on a new file, but that's the plan I'm going to try out right now. I don't mind, I don't mind, I don't mind. But when we get to the police station, which is our end goal right now, something special should show up. But for me to do this, I need to pretty much get to the station without picking anything up. I am more surprised that I didn't get caught there than anything else. But no, one of the things I wanted to mention was that this is actually, I was 10 years old when I got this, so this was actually the most complicated game I had at the time. I'm fine. Alright. So yeah, this was the most complicated game for me at the time. So I had no idea how to actually play the game well or anything like that. I may have said this story many times already, but I've had my friend actually beat this game for me, and that's how I learned how to play this game, by seeing him play. In fact, this was like another game that I used the cheat codes on. Oh yes, it triggered. As of right now, no, I can't deal with him yet. And the reason is because he's actually one. Alright, if you guys are curious what that zombie is, that's actually Brad Vickers from the first Resident Evil. I think he's actually yeah, he was the pilot. He was the helicopter pilot from the first one, the one who ran off and didn't come back until later. If you do what I did, which was just get to the police station without picking any items up, he spawns. And he actually does more than just that. And since I've got the ammo right now for it, I'm gonna go back and deal with him. Let's see. All right. Alright, let me go around them. Oh, well, okay. Actually, no, that went better than I expected. Alright, killing him actually gives you the special key, which we will be going to that room soon, actually. It's actually on the first floor. He did grab me. I think I'm down to caution 1. Since I've taken a couple of hits since I got here. No, I'm still fine. Alright, we got another cutscene here, and it's one of my favorite ones.
Oh, man. Who are you? Oh, you must be the new guy. Leon. Sorry, but it looks like your party has been canceled. What happened? About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving zombies in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything. They risked their lives to reveal the truth, but no one believed them. Not long after that, all this started to happen.
Hang in there.
Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go.
But
Just go.
fine. But I'm coming back for you. Just hold on.
Oh man. The reason I say that's my favorite cutscene is because it's the first one, and you'll already see just how bad this whole thing has become. Alright, but we had to actually go in there to get the key card. And this actually unlocks the 2 doors here. Alright. Also, I'll pick this up. Ink ribbons, which are used on typewriters, are primary mode of saving in this game. But going back to that story, this is one of the games where I was not really confident with myself in this. So I used to use the infinite ammo cheat code, and I still remember how it goes. In fact, I need to actually do that right now. No, not the cheat code. It's something else. Let's see, key config. Right. What I'm using is a Type A, which I normally don't use. Pretty much anyone who plays this will always use Type C because of the auto aim. But if you're wondering about the cheat code, it's actually you hold down R1 and then you hit square 10 times. Once you do that, the aiming, whatever aim function you have will turn red. That pretty much means you just unlocked infinite ammo. Police Memorandum 8/23/1998. This letter is just to inform everyone about the recent movement of equipment that has happened during the precinct's rearrangement. The safe with 4-digit lock has been moved from the SARS office on the 2nd floor to the Eastern office on the 1st floor, 2236. Alright. So that's something we're going to have to keep to remember about later. Also, we can't open these because we need small keys. Oh my god, my favorite enemies in this game. Sorry if I'm gushing about this, it's because I normally play this game at least like once a year, but I have not been doing that for the last couple of years. Alright, check this body twice for handgun ammo. Immediately dodge. That nigger will always use a tongue attack as soon as he lands. Also, another thing special about the in-game cutscene that happened. I don't know if it's like... yeah, I think it was actually in a beta cutscene. I think it's actually on a demo disc. I'm not 100% sure on this. But that scene has actually changed in the full release. where Leon actually just pulls back and then looks up. You'd think he was actually looking at the falling drops of blood. That's actually incorrect. First off, a fireplace with an oil painting. A sacrifice to the hellfire. What you need to do here is actually light up the fireplace, which will actually burn the painting. And we get ourselves a ruby. Or a red jewel in this case. But no, in the original cutscene for that, what would actually happen is the head of the police officer that we searched the body from earlier would actually fall from the ceiling. Then the cutscene would play out normally. Operation report. The Raccoon Police Department was unexpectedly attacked by zombies. Many have been injured, even more were killed. During the attack, our communications equipment was destroyed and we no longer have contact with the outside. We have decided to carry out an operation with the intent of rescuing any possible survivors as well as to prevent this disaster from spreading beyond Raccoon City. The details of the operation are as follows. Security and armament and ammunition. Wow, I actually messed that up completely. Chief Irons has voiced concern regarding the issue of terrorism due to a sense of recent unresolved incidents. On the very day before the zombies attack, he made the decision to relocate all weapons to scattered intervals throughout the building as a temporary measure to prevent their possible seizure. Unfortunately, this decision has made it extremely difficult for us to locate all ammunition caches. It has become our top priority to recover these scattered munitions to unlock the weapon storage. As stated earlier, it will be extremely difficult to secure all the ammunition. However, a considerable supply still remains in the underground weapon storage. Unfortunately, the person in charge of the card key used to access the weapon storage is missing and we have been unable to locate the key. One of the breakers went down during the battle and the electronic locks are not functioning in certain areas. It has become a top priority to restore the power in the power room and secure those locks. Operation report, September 27th, 1 p.m. The west barricade has been broken through and another exchange ensued. We sheltered the injured in the confiscation room on the first floor temporarily. 12 more people were injured in the battle. Additional report. 3 additional people were killed following the sudden appearance of an as of yet unknown creature. This creature is identified by missing patches of skin and razor-like claws. However, its most distinguishing characteristic is its lance-like tongue, capable of piercing a human torso in an instant. Their numbers as well as their location remains unknown. We have tentatively named this creature the Licker, and are currently in the process of developing countermeasures to deal with this new threat. Whew. So yeah, what we just learned is that there is a reason why we're actually finding ammo scattered all over the place in the station. We also know that there's actually the armory isn't completely empty, that there's actually still stuff in there, but we need to activate the power for it. Oh shoot, I forgot those kinds of details. Okay, no, I think I'm actually pretty good. I'll let him grab me, I think. Yeah, this will push everyone off. Alright. So that went badly. I normally don't do that move. I normally don't rush through like that, but I thought I could do it this time. What I normally do is actually run down the hallway, taking out the zombie that's actually in there, and then I turn around and deal with the ones that, with the others as they come in. Alright, we look in here for more handgun bullets. But this is also the room where we're going to, let's put this away first. And we'll use a regular herb here. Let's see, what else was I trying to say from before? Oh yeah. And we now have confirmation of the name Liquor. The second report. September 28th, early morning, 2:30 a.m. Zombies overran the operation room and another battle broke out. We lost 4 more people, including David. We're down to 4 people, including myself. We failed to secure the weapons cache and hope for our survival. Continues to diminish. We won't last much longer. We agreed upon a plan to escape through the sewer. There's a path leading from the precinct underground to the sewage disposal plant. We should be able to access the sewers through there. The only drawback is that there is no guarantee the sewage disposal plant is free of any possible dangers. It really isn't. We know our chances in the sewers are slim, but anything is better than simply waiting here to die. In order to buy more time, we locked the only door leading to the underground, which is located in the eastern office. We left the key behind in the western office, since it's unlikely that any of those creatures have the intelligence to find it and unlock the door. I pray that this operation report will be helpful to whoever may find it. So now we know that to continue forward, we have to go to the sewers. Also, that's actually a blacklight room? No. It's a room where we take film that older cameras used. Some cameras still use them today. And it's a pitch black room where people develop these photos. Alright, but first things first, we have the special key, which can only be used here. And now we have 2 choices of clothing. We have this one, where Leon will actually hold the handgun one-handed, and I think, yeah, I think if I'm correct, I do fire a little faster. And then we have the other outfit, which... Oh, he does the same thing. Okay, then. Oh, look, here's some film, actually. Wait. Give me a second. Oh, man, it's hard to see with these old graphics. No, that was just... There we go. Now, unlike the other playthroughs I've been doing, I'm actually going to be a little more reckless with this. And the main reason I'm going to be more reckless in this one than the other ones is because I'm extremely used to this. Okay, yeah. And the main plan of attack for me is to try to avoid getting into too many battles, because I don't want to use too much ammunition. Oh, fun fact. I actually did not know about this one for a very long time. And I'm not talking about this puzzle. Also, one of the things that the clue that the base here says, in short term, he'll let go once he's being seen, once everyone looks at him. And it is a little hard to tell, but the brown spots, or the light brown spots that are actually on the floor here, are where you actually drag these things to. See, like that little brown spot right there, that's by the pillar. Right here, and There we go. Alright. This gives us the second red jewel. Perfect. Now, this is something I didn't know for years was hidden here. Handgun bullets. Straight up hidden behind this statue.